Hey guys, if you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck and drowning in consumer debt, then you've come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to equip you with two powerful tried and true methods to paying off your debt, not only quicker, but also easier. We all know that debt can be a heavy burden, causing stress, anxiety, and limiting our ability to pursue our dreams. Fortunately, today I'll be sharing more about these two strategies, the Debt Avalanche and the Debt Snowball methods. The Debt Avalanche method is all about crushing high interest debts first. The Debt Snowball approach, on the other hand, focuses on building momentum by paying off smaller balances first. Both methods have been developed over many decades, and by the end of this video, I'll help you find the one that works best for you. To make your journey even easier, I'll also show you where you can go to find an easy to use template in Google Sheets. You'll be able to use this for your own debts to work out what's right for you. Whether you're a number crunching guru or a budgeting newbie, this spreadsheet will be your best friend on your path to becoming debt-free. Let's kick things off with our first strategy, the Debt Avalanche method. This approach is a strategic debt repayment method where you focus on tackling debts with the highest interest rates first. By doing so, you target the most expensive debts, which helps you save a significant amount of money on interest payments over time. Imagine you have multiple debts, credit cards, student loans, and a car loan. Some of these debts have higher interest rates than others. When you adopt the Debt Avalanche method, you'll make minimum repayments on all debts while directing any extra funds towards the debt with the highest interest rate. If you're not aware of a minimum payment, generally you'll see this on your debt statements. American Express, for example, charges 2.5% of your outstanding balance, or $30, whichever is greater. As you chip away at the highest interest debt, you'll notice that its balance starts shrinking faster than the others. This is because you're paying more towards the principal, which will substantially decrease the amount you spend in interest. Let's jump into a simple example. Suppose you have three debts. Credit card A has a balance of $5,000 and an interest rate of 20%. Credit card B has a balance of $10,000 and an interest rate of 6%. And finally, there's car loan C with a balance of $15,000 and an interest rate of 8%. Now, using the Debt Avalanche method, you would focus on paying off credit card A first, as it has the highest interest rate of 20%. While focusing on the highest interest debt, it's crucial to maintain minimum payments on all other debts. Missing payments can lead to penalties, late fees, and damage to your credit score. Stay on top of your minimum payments to keep your financial house in order. After covering the minimum repayments for all of your debts, you want to first allocate any additional funds towards credit card A. As you continue with this approach, credit card A will get smaller and smaller until it's finally paid off. Once that's done, you'll move on to the next debt with the highest interest rate and keep the momentum going. By responsibly managing your payments and aggressively tackling high interest debts first, you'll be well on your way to paying off your overall debt faster and with less interest paid in the long run. So that covers the Debt Avalanche method. Let's now get into our second strategy, the Debt Snowball method. Debt Snowball is a debt repayment method that focuses on prioritizing debts with the smallest balances first. Unlike the Debt Avalanche method that we just covered, where you target high interest debts first, the Debt Snowball method encourages you to instead target the smallest debts first and working your way up. Why start with the smallest balance, you might ask? Well, the answer lies in the psychological benefits of the Debt Snowball method. For some people, the Debt Snowball method works better for motivation because it allows you to experience quick wins. As you pay off the smallest debt first, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment and progress, creating a positive feedback loop that drives you to keep going. It's a bit like going to the gym. If you are motivated by seeing progress quickly, you're more likely to commit to the habit. Crossing off lines of debt can be very empowering. Let's explore a quick example to demonstrate the power of the Debt Snowball approach. Consider the same three debts we discussed earlier. Credit card A with a balance of $5,000, credit card B with a balance of $10,000, and car loan C with a balance of $15,000. Using the Debt Snowball approach, you'd start by focusing on credit card A, as it has the smallest balance. While making minimum repayments on credit card B and car loan C, you'll channel any extra funds towards credit card A. As you eliminate credit card A, you'll be filled with a sense of achievement which will propel you forward to tackle credit card B next. With each debt that you pay off, your confidence and determination will grow, pushing you closer to your ultimate goal, becoming debt-free. Throughout your Debt Snowball journey, it's essential to celebrate each debt milestone you achieve. Whether it's treating yourself to a small indulgence or simply acknowledging your progress, celebrating these victories will keep you motivated and committed to the process. Remember, each step forward, no matter how small, is progress towards a better financial future. Now that we've explored both the Debt Avalanche and the Debt Snowball methods, it's time for you to decide which one suits your financial situation and personality best. Whichever method you choose, staying consistent and determined will be the keys to your success. To help you on this journey, I've found a free spreadsheet using Google Sheets to help you on your way. Thanks goes out to Vertex42 for making this public, and I'll include a link down below in the video description. This user-friendly spreadsheet is designed to help you take control of your debts and visualize your progress in real time. Let's walk through the steps to use the spreadsheet effectively. First, go to the Vertex42 website using the link below and down in the video description. Scroll down until you see the download link for Google Sheets. Then click the Get the Template button. This will open a new tab. Now click Use Template at the top right of the screen. Now we are in Google Sheets, and you can simply click File and then make a copy. What this does is it saves a local copy to your Google account, allowing you to privately use it with your debt information. With that out of the way, you'll first want to type in today's date. After that, gather all the necessary information about your debts, such as outstanding balances, interest rates, and minimum repayments. You should be able to easily find this information in your bank statements. If you're based in New Zealand and have a student loan, your interest rate and minimum repayments will be 0. This is because as long as you're based in New Zealand, you don't have to pay any interest. And on the minimum repayments, they are automatically taken from your salary. Simply enter all of these details into the appropriate columns in the spreadsheet, and it will automatically calculate the total amount owed. You can now type in the amount that you can comfortably set aside each month to pay off your debts. Once we take this amount, subtract your monthly minimum repayments, you are left with what they call an initial snowball to essentially throw at one of your debts. Now comes the fun part. The spreadsheet provides a clear comparison of how much you'll save in interest and the time it will take to become debt-free using either the Debt Avalanche or Debt Snowball method. Using the drop-down menu item, you can select from a range of options. For our purposes here on this video, you can look at both the Avalanche or the Snowball methods. As you can see, when we change the method, the total interest paid sum at the bottom of the page changes too. As we covered earlier, the Avalanche method, or paying off debts with the highest interest rates first, would result in us paying lower interest overall. Not only that, but the final date the debt is paid off will also be lower, being October 2026 instead of December under the Snowball method. Use this information to make an informed decision about which approach suits your goals and financial situation best. Remember, it's all about finding the method that motivates you to keep going. Watching those balances decrease and your payoff date getting closer will give you an incredible sense of accomplishment and motivation. Consistency is the key to success in debt repayment. Keep updating the spreadsheet on a regular basis, stay committed to your chosen method, and watch your debt shrink. However, life can always get in the way and financial situations can change. If needed, you can always revisit this plan to either speed up or slow down to accommodate your new circumstances. To conclude this video, here's some quick ideas to pay down your debts faster. Firstly, create a budget. It goes without saying that having a plan increases your chance of success enormously. Having a budget will ensure that you prioritize setting aside an amount from every paycheck dedicated towards paying off debts. The second tip is to increase your income. Can you take on additional hours at work, start a side hustle, or find a way to tap into additional income? Anything extra that you can put towards paying off debts early will have a compounding effect, meaning you'll pay less interest over the long run. Third, rein in your use of credit cards, buy now, pay later, and other debts for buying nice-to-have items. You'll be thankful you did once you've become debt-free. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to subscribe to my channel down below to see more content just like this in the personal finance and investing space. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to catching you on the next one. Cheers.